What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Northside Plow with Pop One Podcast here with another feature match from our boys over at Panda's Paradise. We got two of the homies. We got my boy Tyler playing the red-blue Marco, and one of my good friends Brian playing the blue Dofi. I guess he decided to put the Bonnie up. We've all seen him in a few feature matches, as well as Tyler, so these are some really good players, and this is going to be a very exciting match. Before we get into it, let's shout out our sponsors, Dueling Guard. Yes, Dueling Guard, your one-stop shop for all your TCG accessories, your deck boxes, play mats, anime art cards, all types of stuff. And they actually have these new bags, these new sling bags. Check them out. They might be sold out, but if you can get your hands on one, you're going to want one. DuelingGuard.com. Use code POP1 at checkout for 5% off. Let's get into the match. Alright, I think Tyler decided to go second on this one. I'm going in blind, so I have no idea what's about to happen. We got Brian slapping down the Perona. He's going to stack the top of his deck and replace it, enabling him to draw into the cards that he needs. I'm not too sure about the Dofi and Marco matchup, but I'm very excited to see it. Two blue with a little splash of red. Very interesting. I see a 3-cost Dofi in there. I think I see 2 actually. No, that's the Croc. He's making sure he gets it right. Just gonna put that Dofi on the top. Alright, Izo, get the Searcher. Look at the top 5 and get a Whitebeard Pirates. Ah, he's gonna get that 9-beard. The 9-beard's gonna boost his leader. Okay, so the leader ability is look at the top card and place it at the top of the bottom of the deck. Top or the bottom, excuse me. Pretty cool. So we know that there's a 9-beard that's going to be played today. So he's running 7 at lead. He's using effect. He's got the Jinbei. The Jinbei is going to bring out the Weevil. Oh, Dofi. This deck is going to be so crazy when those new structure decks come out, because they get that nice blocker Boa Hancock. It's so good. So he's going to run that leader ability. Go ahead and stack, just filtering out that hand, getting cards that he doesn't need for cards that he does need potentially. So he reduces the Jinbei with the leader effect so he can attach one to that Isho and swing into the Jinbei, getting rid of the Jinbei. He's gonna go 8 at life. No trigger. I think that card was called Gravity Blade. It's a good one. It's kind of like the Borsellino effect, I believe. The 7-cost Borsellino. Brian's at 5 Don. Mind you, this is Brian's first day playing this deck. He's borrowing it from our homie Josh, just to get ready for the store regional coming up. He said he might play Dofi for this upcoming store regional, which I think is cool. He really likes the deck. So he's going to swing Perona into the Searcher, get that extra body off the board. Swinging 6 to life. Does he have a 2K? Nope. He's gonna swing 8. Drawing, I think it's another grab blade or a red rock. It's one of them. So he has to reveal the top card to opponent. Oh, he's got the Sengoku, which is a nice searcher. 7 Warlord searcher. Gets the law, I think that's what it is. Yeah, 4-drop law. So he's putting that Weevil down to 4K. Does he counter? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to counter out of this, to be honest. Leaving a body on board, so he uses the law and Dofi to go ahead and counter out. Okay, cool. So that was the one he stacked off the leader effect, so he plays the ace and then plays the top of his deck. Kind of doing a little Dofi action right there. It's very interesting. I mean, and I know that vanilla right there, I think he's a 6K vanilla, and I think ace is also a blocker. So with Marco being at 2 life, I mean, it's not bad to have a blocker, have a little body established. But you know Dofi can ramp up very, very quickly with bodies. He's gonna go ahead and throw that 6 as he got a 2K. Another 2K. Running another 6 to the life. Six cards in hand for Brian. I think it's about 5 for Tyler. Nah, it's about 6 for Tyler, so he might have a 2K. He's just deciding what he wants to trash. Oh, so he brings the Marco, and I'm not sure what that other card is, but he counters out once again. Dofi lowering that hand size. You know, you want to go ahead and lower the hand size and kind of starve him out just a little bit. Now with him having 2 bodies on board, it will be a difficult turn next turn, but we'll see what Brian has to end off his turn. He still has about 6 Dawn active, it looks like. 6 or 7 Dawn, I believe. Oh, swinging 5 of life with the Sengoku. Another counter. And he takes a life. No trigger. 9 Dawn for Marco. Are we gonna see that 9 beard? Five in hand for Brian. 3 bodies on board. We might not see the 9 beard this turn. Alright, the Weevil's now 4K. He's going to try to get rid of that Weevil. A 6K body on board can be very crucial. Especially with only having 1 life left. You want to get the 6K off board. Six at life. Okay. Alright. Ryan takes a life. Adding another card to hand. Alright, he's swinging 6 with the ace to life, giving Brian another card. He pulls that Mihawk, taking out the Sengoku. Yeah, you don't save that. And he's going to rest. Oh, so is that the... Yeah, that's the Grav Blade. So he's going to go ahead and Grav Blade both of the bodies on board. Leaving Brian completely naked, just with a leader. Let's see what he does. Going into 10 Dawn. Or 9 Dawn? Yeah, he's at 9 Dawn. I forgot he went first. He's gonna go ahead and swing that 7. And counters out 2 cards. I think he has 3 in hand now, and Brian uses the Grav Blade. Okay. Just making sure that he got them all the way to the bottom. It looks like a card slipped under it. Simple mistake. Alright, we're running that leader ability. Tyler's at 10 Dawn. Attaches 1 and... Now he's got 9, so I think we'll see a 9 beard happen. Hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right move. I think it might be. Yeah, so do 9 beard. Giving a big boost to his leader. And swinging 8 of life. Ryan probably has the counter for it, but he might just take a life off this. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay. He'll counter out. Alright, so that big 9 beard is scary. He is a 10k body. And I believe he has an effect when attacking to KO something. So, yeah, he's a menace. And also, his leader remains boosted until the end of the next turn. Swinging 8 to life, revealing the Sengoku. Taking that last life. Ooh, he plays the red rock to get rid of the 9 beard. Leaving them both naked, just leaders on field. 2 life on Dofi, no life on Marco. It's getting interesting. Going down to the wire, he's gonna rest 1 for an Izu. Gonna go ahead and search that up. I did see an ace in there, the 7-drop ace. I wonder if that's what he's gonna scoop up. The ace. Very nice. He does get rush. It's gonna do. Tyler letting Brian read the card. Pretty cool. Six in hand for Brian. We're gonna go ahead and he's still thinking. This is a make it or break it type of turn. But Dofi's still at 2 life. He has to connect 3 swings to win. With 6 in hand and pretty much no bodies on board. He's not gonna get it, but he's gonna swing very big. Tap 4 for the Marco blocker and pass. Yeah, he's reading that Marco. It's a blocker, and then I think you can trash an event and send him back from the trash rested. So, he can loop out that blocker. Which I believe that card was banned at one point. Also, let's admire that beautiful Dueling Guard playmat. Shout out to them. If you guys want to get playmats like this, make sure you go to duelingguard.com. Use code POP1 at checkout. POP and the number 1 for your 5% off discount. Beautiful quality. So he plays the Jinbei into the Weevil and then goes into a Dofi blocker. He's going to rearrange that life. I mean, not his life, I'm sorry. I said that in the last video. He's going to rearrange the top of his deck. Four in hand for Marco. So Brian's just kind of trying to plan it out. He's got a blocker on board, so... And I think, yeah, so only his Dofi leader can swing this turn, so He's not going to be able to end the game just yet. He's got 3 active. He's gonna swing 7. I guess at life, that's all he can swing at. Using that effect to bring out another Weevil. Or maybe you can just pitch a Whitebeard card. Yeah, maybe the event is for the other Marco, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've touched those Whitebeard cards. He's thinking. That's a big board that Dofi just brought out of nowhere. That's why the deck is kind of good, man, and it's gonna get even crazier with those structure decks. Alright, it's gonna do that leader ability. Draw 1, put 1 at the top or the bottom. You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen the blue Sanji from OP-06. I know that they play that card, and it's actually cool. You play it, and then it plays. You reveal the top of your deck, and it plays a character. So playing him, and then having the 9 beard or the ace on the top of the deck isn't a bad thing. He's got a pudding in hand. I think he's gonna get rid of that pudding. He probably should. There's no use for it, to be honest. I mean, she is a counter, but might save it for other games. I don't know what he put under there. I don't think it was the pudding. I think it was a red card. Shrinking the blocker. Just thinking about resting 5. He's thinking hard on this one. Seven in hand. Sheesh, man. It's a tough one. So I think Marco would just KO a certain character with a certain power level. So the blocker's gone. He's going to attach 1 more to the leader, swinging 7. Brian probably has the counter for this. Go to 8. He's going to attach 3, swinging 5. Yeah. This one's tough. Swinging 5. So he did keep the pudding. Swinging 6. He's going to counter out. 1 card in hand. Using the blocker and attaching all to the leader. Giving them a very good game. Good game, boys. I enjoyed that one. We'll see you guys next time. If you guys are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We have a few more videos and a lot coming from the OP-08 meta. It's going to be a fun one, so you guys stick around. And we're going to be also doing a few more of the videos like I did with the pudding deck. We're going to get that going as well, so you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, peace.